Hey everyone. So, welcome to attempt number 2 of my Army Showcase video. So I literally just filmed this whole video, went to do playback and realized I had the headset muted the whole time. So I just heard static as the camera moved around and looked at the Army. But here we are. So, you're going to notice the title of this is different. This will be my first video not labeled a hobby vlog. This is going to be just a full-on Army Showcase video. And here they all are. My Salamanders Successor chapter of the Ultima founding, the Adjudicators. This army is, at this moment, approximately 1,000, not approximately, WYSIWYG, 1,960 points. If I ever choose to field him as a chapter master, it would be 2,000, but I can't really field this as an army anyway because I currently have, well, 6 troop choices? Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8 troop choices. So if I field them, 3 of them in squads of 10 and 2 of them in 5, it would be 5 troop choices. That's a lot of troops. I don't want to do that. But yeah. So, this army, I have been building it since August 29th, 2020. It's a very significant day. I'm not going to tell you why, but it's a significant day for something other than this. But yeah, I'm really liking how this army's coming out. You'll notice it is very infantry heavy at the moment. The only vehicles I have are the Outriders and the Redemptor Dreadnought in the back. But, other than that, I really like how this army's coming out. Right now, I have 3 more, another unit of aggressors coming my way. Those guys right over there. I got 3 more coming my way, like another squad of them. But then after that, it's kind of hard to say. As I've said like 4 times in this recording, it's very infantry heavy. So I'm going to start adding vehicles. So one vehicle I'm definitely going to be getting is the Gladiator tank. Now, previously, I believe I said in a previous video, oh, that's another thing. Every single unit in this video has a showcase video to go along with it. The only ones that don't are those 5 assault intercessors. That one in the middle with the shield on his chest, and the 2 to his left and 2 to his right. Those are the newest units I just finished painting. And they don't have a showcase video because they are identical in every way to those 5. The other assault intercessors that are easy are push fit. But yeah. So, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So, I'm going to be building vehicles soon. One thing I'm going to get is the Gladiator tank, as I've said, but I'm not sure on the variant I want to build. Originally, I was very much, yes, I'm building the Valiant, and that's it. Or not that's it, but like the first one at least is I'm going to build the Valiant, because it has the twin Las Talon and the twin multi-meltas. But I started thinking, I have an Eradicator squad. I have a Redemptor Dreadnought, and I'm going to have a second Redemptor Dreadnought at some point with the macro plasma cannon, while this one has the Onslaught Gatling cannon. Plus, when I buy the Invader ATVs, I plan to buy 3 of them, and they're going to have the multi-melta, plus my infantry, my sergeants on 2 of my intercessor squads, having thunder hammers. I'm going to have a lot of anti-tank. So I kind of want to step away from that. So I might end up building the Gladiator Reaper, which is the anti-horde option, which just shells out a shitload of lower strength. Although I think it's strength 5, so I can't even say lower. But lower strength fire that helps take out horde armies. But yeah, So there's that. I'm planning on getting the Gladiator, at least one Gladiator. I'm going to get a second Dreadnought. I'm going to get 3 of the Invader ATVs. I'm going to be getting a few Impulsors and at least 1 Repulsor Executioner. Not 100% sure on how many Repulsor... No, actually, no. Just 1 Repulsor Executioner. And I'll probably end up getting 2 Gladiator tanks. 1 Reaper, 1 Valiant. Most likely. But, other than that, I want to take a minute to go over my color scheme and to why I chose it. So, first thing I wanted to do was, when I created my base color, where most of the armor was going to be colored, I wanted to use a color that none of the 9 chapters, or even the super popular Successor chapters like Flesh Terrors, Crimson Fists, or Black Templars used. So it left me with like a brown, it left me with silver, it left me with gold, and it left me with purple. And pink. But there was no way I was going to do a pink armor. Purple, maybe. I do really like purple. But I ultimately decided to go on silver. Like, okay, so I got the first step. I had my lead belcher. Like, okay, I was going to do a lead belcher base. But then I saw a video that actually really gave me a lot of ideas. And basically, he was on the fly just creating a Space Marine chapter and going with a color scheme. And what he did was he used Iron Hand Steel for the base color, which is what I ended up doing because I liked how it looked. And one thing I knew was I wanted to incorporate green, which is the chapter color. When I say chapter color, it's the color I usually associate with the shoulder pad. The chapter color, I knew I wanted something of it to be green, because green is my favorite color. So, what he did was he made his chapter color a dark green, so he put it on the shoulder pads, and he also put it on the top of the backpack, which I didn't do. He also, on the right knee pad, put it on there and used a yellow stripe to mark the company. You can see where I got that idea from. A few of my ideas came from there. However, where we differentiate is, one, I always put mine on the left knee pad, unless they have a chest shield, in which I put the marking on the shield. But beyond that, we don't use the same green. He used Nocturne green, which is a much darker green than mine. But I didn't want it that dark. I wanted a bit more of a vibrant green, but I didn't want quite Warpstone Glow vibrant. But, so I was searching around, I saw Vulcan green, which is a layer paint. And I'm like, oh, that's great. It's darker than Warpstone Glow. It even has Vulcan's name. And these guys are Salamander successors. What would be more perfect than that? I also was thinking Caliban green, but Caliban green has a bit of a bluish hue to it, and I didn't really want that. So I went with Vulcan green. And I really like how it came out. But yeah. And that's just kind of how it's evolved. That video had a lot to do with, like, inspiring me to make this. For the future, by the way, I'm going to be doing more lore videos again. And in the lore videos, I'm going to start finally breaking down who the nemesis of these guys are. I'm going to be buying their nemesis. And all I will say here is, it is a Chaos Army. So yeah. Just really quick now that we're towards the end of the video, I'm going to go through and I'm just going to give a tally of everything I got. So, starting at the back, we have a Redemptor Dreadnought with the Onslaught Gatling Cannon and Heavy Flamer. A 3-man squad of Outriders. A 3-man squad of Aggressors with Flamestorm Gauntlets. 3-man squad of Eradicators with the Melter Rifle. A squad of Intercessors with the regular Bolt Rifle. A squad of Intercessors with the Stalker Bolt Rifle. All these squads are 5-man. A squad of Intercessors with two five-man squads of intercessors with the auto bolt rifles. 2 5-man squads of assault intercessors, where the sergeants have a chainsword. A blade guard ancient. 2 5-man squads of assault intercessors, where the sergeant has a thunderhammer and a hand flamer. A 3-man squad of blade guard ancients. Veterans. Primaris chaplain, the justiciar, the lieutenant with neo-volkite pistol, mastercrafted power sword, and power shield. And storm shield, And Nathaniel Argus, the battle captain of the 3rd Company, with mastercrafted power sword and a relic shield. Overall, I really like how this army's coming out, and I can't wait to build more. But on that note, stay tuned. Check out some of the old showcase videos for these guys. And pretty soon you'll see lore videos coming your way. So, thanks for stopping by. And I'll see you guys next time.